like I was saying, like we have like two guys over here like who's are trying to do like tourney and like they're trying to get into like this like competitive mindset. I think one of them told me there was like a 1580 and like another
Active camo
Onyx. So like there are two
inbound.
Onyxes in the other team. This regardless, my first team, and like you know, I put aside those nerves and like you know just thought
Active
about like
camo
how I'm gonna
available.
be shooting.
No scope.
Like just like that,
What a
puts the
shot.
consistency. After the tournament, they even said like you know I was fucking like you know using some type of hack cause like or aim hack cause like he could not believe like the way I was shooting with the snipe. I could agree with this man because like shit I was shooting pretty nice snipes after this, bro. Um, they were kind of salty in a bit because like they didn't really follow like full like tourney rules like you know up to 35. They're like okay let's keep it up to 31 or whatever. But like I think it's more for the practice for them and like you know I'm not trying to bag on them or anything. It's just that they just for sure need to work on like not only like communication it's just rotation like because like I feel like they're keeping this position themselves trying to do everything like a
Ammunition
fucking
low.
team or some shit, bro. And like yeah, that's also me being ready for those pushes, but like if you trying to like you know compete and everything, they should be expecting like the sweats how they should be already playing. I don't think they have that type of experience yet. But you know that's me just ranting on, bro. I'm almost like dog shit too. Unfortunately, you know they were just caught off guard. They probably didn't expect me to be playing like that.
Active camo inbound.
Regardless, I was just like excited for the whole fucking like game. I was just like really into it. Like this guy right there, I saw him in the
Active camo
theater.
available.
He was AFK. Supposedly the first 12 matches he was on a phone call, so he had left this guy 94-45 all by himself, basically for the first 12 kills. I think it was like 12-1 before like you know they started you know, picking up the pace.
Killing spree.
So they won't get a kill, another kill until like Bummer dead.
Perfect.
That nade actually helped him.
Double
Boom! I
kill.
couldn't believe it too. I was like, what? See, like that's it. That's like the plays that they should already know not to be doing shit. See, I'm playing spawns and this was good on their part, but like we were just better because like you know they weren't really pushing out. He was trying to cover him, but like he was doing that. Like my other teammate was covering me, so like it was like a 2v1 on their part because like they were too distracted on one side they couldn't get it. That was kind of like I just shed on that kid. I'm so sorry. But dead as they were just telling me to like you know do more custom games with them. I'm more excited to do that to be honest. Like if I could help the community just get a little bit better, then fuck it, bro. Might as well get myself better too. It doesn't hurt. Fuck, bro. I felt bad for him, bro. We'll run into the wall. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, it's all about positions. Like right now, like I'm thinking about everything at the same time. Even though I'm commentating, like at this moment I'm making sure like my rotation is not too separate from like my teammate. See, like my teammate is more of an anchor, and like I'm more of like the web, the trigger, the thing to get like the fight going. But I have to make sure like my shit's like on point. So like every trade, everything that I'm doing is like a button combo. So like it has to make sense why you pushing shit. Well, like you know the anchor is like he has to position himself and put those fucking like inflicting damage from a hard angle, which is like from a tower position. And by doing that, like you know, you're already like putting yourself in an advantage. This when they got the next kill, they had to use camo with the back smack, bro. Like. I was actually kind of like, you know, laughing at that point because like, I mean like, it doesn't really speak much of your performance. Right there it has to be behind my back with the camo, really like out of vision. Right here I fucked up, like dead ass. Like, again, I'm not trying to fucking bag on them, but I feel like, you know, they should just be more aware, putting more like shots output, like cause like they just keep losing this contesting game or whatever it is. Like right there, they don't know where to shoot at, or I don't know who he's
I
shooting
see
at.
headshots in your future.
But dead ass, bro. Like this whole fucking game was fucking enjoyable. Like first game, and it was a sweaty one supposedly. So like I love this shit, man. It makes me really fucking want to try harder, become like the better person, because like knowing that like some people are doing tourneys and like I'm able to like actually compete in that aspect, shit. Fuck it, bro. Like if God made it to happen, shit, I'll be all up for it. But like right now, like I just gotta make sure I put more time in and self-influence in my own practices, all time and time will tell, bro. And like if not, then like the only thing I want to do is like impact the community and more, and just like teach them how to be shooting, how to be fucking like just win the game, like even if it's just online matchmaking. At the end of it, like all these experiences catch on, bro. Like they add up.
Camo acquired. Not much ammo left, Spartan. Bet that was a surprise.
Yeah, I get lucky with these nades somehow. Sometimes I say it's not luck, but I gotta just say it's luck, bro, to be honest. Yeah, I was confused. I was like, where are they? I heard like the sound, but like my fucking own sense is telling me like it's down there. And, like I was so fucking bewildered right there, bro. Ooh, imagine, bro, took his life out too. Man, that would have been nasty, bro. Yeah, they were just dead ass telling me I wasn't missing my shots. And like, I kind of like, thank God, like, I was playing H5, where H5 really puts you like in that state where you gotta really position yourself, because like it doesn't skip a beat in Halo 5. Fucking you gotta be on top of the fucking rotations and making sure that you hitting everything while you're moving. That's why I'm hitting these shots, because like of H5. The movement on H5 really prepared for me on like how to become like more of an influencer in the game map, which I think this is like the ultimate shit. But right here I fucked up because there was no necessity to like change to the sniper unless I dropped the weapon if I ran out of ammo, which I didn't, right? So either I tried to flex, I panicked and tried to YY for no fucking reason. So like that's like an average play, right?
Double kill.
And you just gotta make sure like you don't be doing that type of shit, because like that's what gets you from like getting to the next level. That simple shit. It's so simple, right? So like if you don't do it, then like that's it, bro. Like you're gonna catch yourself like kiss your ass goodbye type of shit, because like you ain't gonna be in the top player, like playing like the way you are. It's a sad fact. You might say like, yeah, I could bypass it, whatever. Okay, like I don't care what you think you could do, but like you ain't no one, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I got lucky, I guess.
Victory.
Yeah, these guys just like as like a teamwork type shit. Like I didn't really see a teamwork. Like yeah, like right there, like they were like desperating, but I would say like for the most part, like they weren't really like trying to become like a unit. Even though like they were stacking. When you stack like that, you have to be an impactful stack. Like when you stack, you gotta make sure you push through all the way. Make sure like you're contesting those angles and making sure those angles are not gonna be like damaging towards you. And then if they are, like that's where like your teammate has to be like making sure like if they are gonna be poking at you, that they're gonna be also like subconsciously taking damages from your not subconsciously, but I'm saying like commentary shots should be coming from like your fucking teammate at the same time if you are in this position, because like shit, bro, like you gotta make sure like you don't become like a nuisance. Like right there, like that 360 shit, it's what you need to do to evade shots in a way, bro. Like to become more of a nuisance, annoying, to like take less damage. Those are the types of shits like people don't do. But like alter their own type shit, because like I think people who like play more basic and like make shit make sense for them, you know? Like right there, I was too overzealous and I could have fallen to like the back knife. I have to really like, you know, become more aware how to land, especially after like a fucking jump. Those jumps are fucking killer, dude. If you don't know how to land those jumps, like especially like when you're on the air, like I'm talking about like those arcs. Like if you don't know how to like really do those measurement arcs, then like you're gonna fucking just wish yourself like you didn't do that jump in the first place, because like you basically catch yourself in like in a fucking locked position where they're just fucking free firing you. Yeah, right here I got two fucking eagle. It's all good. Like that's how you learn in a way. Like in a way, like, you know, I kind of vouch for them the way that they're playing, because like, you know, most of these people have to like go through certain steps to like learn not to do or what to do, because like they haven't pushed that for them many times. They want to become like, you know, I could take over this lane, but like when you have people who are already know how to take lanes, they're gonna have like, I wish they take that lane type shit. So like that's where like, you know, the unfortunality happens, where like, you know, you just come in there and like fucking you contest when you shouldn't have to be contesting. You should be is to reposition, rethink, off-strategizing me from the time that you already lost land. Like the property isn't yours type shit. Respect the shooter type shit. But like if you are gonna be more of an aggressive player, I will for sure say like, you know, dead ass, like be the most aggressive player and be more fucking thorough with shots. That's where like, you know, the dramatic skill gap happens as well. Cause like shit, bro, like you can miss one shot, but that one shot is gonna keep you away from like, you know, winning any game. So I try my best to keep all my shots within like stacked each other, bro, like one after another, bro.